Whatever you do, watch this video all the way till the end. Trust me, it will be worth it. You need to understand this one thing if you truly want to make money online. It is time for a rant, my friend. And if you're watching this channel, first off, I appreciate you. For whatever crazy reason, if you're not, go ahead, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you get notified anytime I'm uploading new content. Now, one of the things that I'm always going to give you here on this channel is the truth, sincerity, and honesty. And I was watching a video the other day from another person that I follow, and I have a lot of respect for this person, and they were talking about the shiny object syndrome, and that's exactly what I want to talk about with you guys here today. And there's something that I'm going to cover at the end of this video that I really want to, maybe solidify, maybe nail down, maybe just a point that I want you to understand when it comes to making money or building a business online. And there's always going to be a shiny object. I mean, I've been full time in this industry, make money from home, make money online, network marketing, affiliate marketing, whatever the hell you want to call it. I've been here doing this thing, making content and making money for 7 years now, actually almost 8 years now. And there's always going to be something new. There's always going to be something shinier. There's always going to be something brighter. There's always going to be something that gets your attention. New does not necessarily mean better. And I want to talk a little bit of psychology here with you for a quick second. If you are looking to maybe go jump into something new, something that's shiny or something that's getting your attention, something with a lot of hype around it. And by the way, hype is really just short for hypothetical because it is hypothetical. There's no proof, there's no data, there's no documentation, black and white results of what people are actually getting or making. It's all just the potential of what is possible. So I want you to look at a few things when you're looking at maybe doing something different, maybe looking at another business opportunity. Maybe it's another affiliate marketing opportunity, another network marketing opportunity, whatever it is. I want you to think about why it is that you want to go do something different. And I'm going to tell you from my personal experience for doing this for many, many years, most people will jump, you call it opportunity hopping, right? Or we call those people opportunity junkies, right? Because they just jump from one thing to the next to the next. And it's not that they think or feel or even know, they definitely don't know that something's going to be better in this place over here than it is over here. When you jump from one opportunity to the other, it's not that it's better. It's you're just hoping that it's easier. You want it to be easier. That's why we jump from one thing to the next, because it is very much lottery ticket mentality of you're hoping to strike it rich faster doing less work. And that just kind of goes back to the marketing formula of how to get X without doing Y, how to make a lot of money without having to put in a lot of effort. And that, unfortunately, is the trap that so many people fall into of how do I get a lot of results thinking that it's going to be easier and better and all of these other things without having to do a lot of heavy lifting. And the real point that I want to drive home here is coming up in just a few minutes. So please make sure you pay attention. But the other really important thing that I want to talk about is, and let me preface this by starting with this next point here of I am not perfect. I am not saying that I am the best marketer. I am the gold standard. I am the only person that you should listen to. I am not saying that. So let's get this right out of the way. I have my flaws. I've made mistakes. I've said some dumb shit. So the whole point here is you gotta look at who you're following from one thing to the next. So there's a lot of marketers that will dangle that shiny object in front of your face. But I want you to please just take a second and pause before you jump from one business to the next, before you follow that shiny ball, follow that leader like sheep. They just basically herd cattle or herd sheep, dragging people from one opportunity to the next. So before you jump into the newest, latest, greatest business opportunity, look at who is promoting it. And then also those people that are promoting it, those people that are shouting it, saying, hey, and you'll hear this term a lot. You'll hear the term pre-launch or new or, whatever the term is that goes along with that. You'll hear a lot of those similar terms. This is in pre-launch, get in now, excitement, excitement, hype, hype, right? There's so many unknowns, but more importantly, look at the people that are really promoting it. And then you have to ask yourself, how many different opportunities have they promoted in the last 6, 12, or 24 months? I'd be willing to bet that it would be a lot. Okay. And traditionally, and I'm just giving you some data from experience here, traditionally, the people that are always promoting the pre-launch opportunities or the shiny objects or, making people get into it, they promote dozens of things and they drag people from one thing to the next to the next. So this is where my opinion comes into play here, which I'm entitled to, by the way. There's something to be said about picking something and sticking with it. That my business opportunity, well, I'll just call it what it is. It's called myEcon. I've been with myEcon since 2018. myEcon has been around for the last 20 years. Now, on the flip side of that, myEcon will also get labeled as old, as dated, as, insert whatever your thoughts are about myEcon and the business opportunity that I'm in. Am I saying that you should join it? Well, that's entirely up to you. My whole point here and what I'm getting to at the very end of this video is there's something to be said about longevity. There's something to be said about sticking with something. There's something to be said about putting in the work, because here's the ultimate point that I want to make to you in this video. So for those people that watched this that jumped ship earlier because they thought I was ranting and pontificating and, oh, he's just complaining, whatever. This is the ultimate point that you need to understand in this video. Not only is it important for you to stick with something and, stand in your truth, own it, go for it, put the work in, put the effort in, be consistent for once versus hoping to strike it rich somewhere else. That's all people are thinking about when they jump into these opportunities. They're hoping to strike it rich. They're trying to play the lottery and hope that they get like at the top of the pyramid at the right under the master distributor, and they can just make a ton of money and spill over without putting a lot of effort in. But there's something to be said about being in it to win it and staying in it for a long time. But the ultimate thing that you need to realize here right now in this moment, no matter what business, affiliate marketing, network marketing, courses, whatever, if you want to make money online, you need to get eyeballs to your link. Period. End of story. Whether it's by creating content, posts, emails, driving traffic, whatever it is, the process for any business, period, is the same. So no matter what it is that you go do, whether it's myEcon or it's an affiliate marketing deal or a new network marketing opportunity, something that is in pre-launch, it does not matter. The process is always the same. Okay? So please understand that. Most people don't think about that. They just think that by getting into another opportunity, they're going to have better odds, better chances, better luck. And it's just not the case, because the work, the effort, the thing that you need to go do never changes. The work does not change. The strategy of getting people to click on your link does not change. It's always going to be there, no matter what it is that you do. So maybe now knowing that, maybe stick with something. Maybe commit to something. Maybe practice your skill sets and get really good at something. Maybe put some effort in. Maybe put some time in. Maybe develop and grow and build as a person and a marketer. Maybe work on your personal development each and every single day and increase your mindset and your attitude and all of those things that have to do with getting the result, which is sticking with something and getting good at it. It's not about the shiniest object. It's not about being in the right place at the right time and winning the lottery and having all that luck. No, it's putting in the work. Period. So I hope this makes sense. Drop a comment down below and let me know where you are on the subject matter. Do you chase the shiny object? Do you jump from one thing to the next thinking that it's going to be easier? Or are you just hoping to get in at the right place at the right time and hope that you're going to make a ton of money without putting in a lot of effort? Are you scared of the work? Do you put in the work? Are you one of those people that's been with the same program, the same business, the same company for a long time? Can you say that? Personally, for me, I think there's something to be said about that. And I think that more people need to stick with things longer. They got to grow, they got to develop, they got to learn. This is this is a marathon. It's not a sprint. And I think most people make the mistake and think that it's a sprint and think that you can make, $1 million overnight. But the truth is, the people that are making millions of dollars have been in it to win it for a very long time. Overnight success is not overnight. Hope this makes sense. Like this video if you got some value from this. Drop a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. And if you made it to this point in the video, you stood the test of time here through my rant and pontification here. So I appreciate you. If you haven't already, go ahead, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you get notified anytime I'm putting out new content or when I go live, which is 3 times a week here on my channel. And if you do want to learn more about what it is that I do, I'm going to leave an end card right here at the end of this video so you can go check that out. Thanks for watching, my friend. I'll see you on the next one.